Hi, everybody. This is Vivian. Today is Sunday, and we are still reviewing this book, A Year of Positive Thinking, Daily Inspiration, Courage, and Wisdom by Cyndie Spiegel. Now, last night, talked about compassion, having compassion and just choosing to be kind to other people. And having that compassion and empathy for someone will significantly change your life. Um, just choose to be kind. It doesn't hurt, I promise. Anyway, so tonight it's a really uh, wonderful topic, and tonight the topic is do what you love in the one life you've got. So let's get into that. All right. As cliche as this may sound, you can do what you love. Do what you love is a chance and a commitment to yourself with no excuses permitted. Spend time losing yourself in what you enjoy. If you want to paint, paint. If you want to write, write. If you enjoy losing yourself in travel, in a novel, then read the book. If you want to walk barefoot in the grass, do that. Schedule it in if you must. Set aside a few minutes daily or one day a week whenever you can. Just don't allow a lifetime to pass by before you commit to doing the things you truly enjoy. All the small moments add up and become the life you live. So don't trudge through the moments, but turn them into the steps into the magnificent dance that is your life. That is a powerful message. So when I was thinking about doing this video, I started looking to some of the inspirational, motivational speakers that I listen to and some others, and I found such beautiful nuggets of wisdom in every one that I listened to. So, but the overall message is that doing what you love can bring such wonderful things into your life. Yeah, you may not get rich doing what you love. Not everybody does, but some people do. So, but if you're passionate about what you're doing and you just love it, it's not work. If you make a lot of money doing it, it's still not work because you love it so much. Steve Jobs, who was the CEO of Apple at one point, he got fired from Apple. Did you know that? And he said that that was the best thing that ever happened to him because while he was fired from Apple and he regretted being fired from there, he still loved what he did. So he started Pixar, the animation company that had the movie Toys. It was a huge success. And then he started another company called Next. Guess who bought Next? Apple. And so he was back into Apple, bigger and better than he ever was. One of the things he said, and I'll read the quote that I wrote down. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you love what you do, oh man, you get up in the morning just high on life and get up and say, this is going to be a great day because I'm just still doing exactly what I love. One of the other things, Mark Zuckerberg, who is the CEO of Facebook, he says it's not work when you love what you do. I'm going to give you a lot of quotes, so hang on. Do what you have to do. This is a quote by Oprah Winfrey. Do what you have to do until you can do what you want to do. Because a lot of us are in jobs that we don't really care for. We're grateful for the job, but it's not really what we want to do. So Oprah says, do what you got to do to feed your family, to stay alive, to survive until you can do what you want to do. That message alone should give you some hope in the fact that even though I'm not really doing exactly what I want to do right now, do it on the side. Do a little bit of it. And then eventually you can build from there. Another quote by Mark Anthony. He says, if you do what you love, you will never work a day in your life. So even though other people might call it work, it's not work to you because you are doing what you love. You gotta love it. Or else you're trading one thing for another. Like if you want to start a business and you're just starting it just to make money and you don't really care about what you're doing, that is going to be the hardest work you have ever done in your life. And you're going to be miserable because you left one thing, say your 9 to 5, to go to something else you didn't really love. It's just work. And if it's just work, that's all it'll ever be. So don't take one misery and make it into a bigger misery, because now you're on your own. You're the head honcho, you're the CEO of whatever business you're in, even though you don't love it. Don't trade one bad thing for another bad thing. Trade up. Do what you love. Do what you have so much compassion about. Another quote. Mark Twain. He says, the 2 most important dates in your life is the day you're born and the date you find out why. When you know why am I here, that is just going to be mind-blowing. And everybody doesn't get it. Everybody doesn't come to that realization. But if you're not going to spend your life, oh God, what am I here for? What am I here for? That's stress. It'll probably come to you in some unusual way. All of a sudden, somebody said something, or you see something, or you've done something. You go, oh my God, I absolutely love that. Let me go do. Oh, I want to do that. Oh my God! And it doesn't matter what age you are. People think because, I'm older now. And I had that thought process as well. Because I'll be 60 this year. But I thought, God, I'm never gonna know. I'm never gonna know what I'm here for. What is my purpose, God? What is it that you want me to do? I know it's something, because I've been through a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm sure, I am 100% sure I didn't go through all that crap for nothing. And I'm still here. So what is it that you want me to do? What is my purpose? And it just hit me like a ton of bricks one day when I was listening to one of my favorite motivational speakers, Lisa Nichols, and she was saying, it doesn't come to you like in a booming voice out of the sky. Sometimes it's something you've been doing your entire life, never realizing, and you enjoyed it, but you never realized that was your calling in life. And she has a little thing she calls a GPS, God placement system. Isn't that great? And I thought about that. God placed me down here to do a certain thing. I'm supposed to teach people. Now, what I'm supposed to teach people can vary from time to time. When I was at work, I taught people how to do their job. When I learned something, like when I got into this affiliate marketing business, when I learned something, I passed it on to others. That's my calling. That's what I'm here to do. That's what I need to teach people, and it gives me joy. So think about what gives you joy. What just makes your heart sing? What just, I mean, you cannot live without it. There was a young man, and I cannot remember his name now because I didn't write it down, but he does skateboards. He said he put a mortgage out on his house and everything to buy this business and built and having skateboards, all these different types of skateboards. He lived off ramen noodles and all this kind of stuff to build his dream because he loved skateboarding. But he became very, very famous for skateboarding. And his company took off. Took years to do it. And he was living almost in poverty to do it. But he still loved it. It didn't matter that it wasn't like the popular thing to do. It was because he loved it. And eventually, it became his business. I think for all of us, if we really stop and think about it and do what it is we love to do, no matter whether anybody else gets it or not, just do it. You don't necessarily have to quit your job to do it right this minute, because it might become bigger than you. Because you know what Oprah says, do what you got to do until you can do what you want to do. If you need your job to feed your family, you do that. But on the side, feed your passion. People might say you're crazy. Don't you worry about that. That's not your business. You don't worry about what other people think about your calling. That's yours. It's all yours. It's that gift that God gave you. He packaged it up. He put it in your name. He sent it to your house. Your house. Use it. Do something with it. Make it happen for somebody. And whatever you have to do to make that happen, make it happen. I don't suggest doing anything illegal. But just make it happen. Live your dream. And you'll be so much happier for it. I promise you. So do what you love right now while you're still on top of the dirt. Always, always, always think that I still have time. Because no matter how old you are, how young you are, if you're middle-aged, I don't care what color you are, what nationality you are, whatever you are, man, woman, boy, child, whatever. It's not too late to live your dream until you're dead. When you're dead, of course, not, you can't do anything. Live it. Live your life right now while you have the chance. Okay, I know I got a little preachy there, but it's okay. But guys, I am very passionate about that. You know, that topic just hit something up in here. And I'm living my dream. Yeah, you're gonna see me out there a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, and you know, I'm putting myself out there. It's uncomfortable. Trust. It is uncomfortable. But to live my dream, I have to do what I have to do until I can do what I want to do. So that's my message to you. Take it, leave it, whichever one you want to do. But live your dream. Do what you love. Okay, before I get weepy, that's it. All right, guys. So I will talk to you tomorrow. And in the meantime, I wish you peace. I wish you love. And I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. And please like and share this video and subscribe to my channel. And I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye-bye.